100th anniversary of the start of the Armenian genocide. 1.5 million people were killed. The anniversary is very important to the community. It's a time to look back, to remember, and vow that it will never happen again. Here's Tara Schwartz.
Suddenly, during the night of April 24th, 1915, the Armenian intellectuals were taken away for execution.
There are stories in the soft blue of her eyes, memories of a massacre that began when she was only a child.
My father went, searched for everything, for her sisters, for her mother, father. Nothing.
Of parents left heartsick with loss.
They were always sad.
A sadness she claimed for herself as well, and in some ways passed on to her children.
In this genocide, there are people like my mother's father, who lost 7 sisters and 1 brother, nowhere to be found.
Armen Peligian was born in 1914. A year later, the Armenian people were targeted and torn from their homes, the beginning of a genocide led by the Turks that ended with 1.5 million Armenians slaughtered.
We have a river. After that river called River of Blood. River of blood. Babies. Big much. Everything. I didn't see. I never see. But when you say, you can imagine.
It's actually really hard because I can't imagine what they went through and how much trouble they went through. There's a lot of things I can't even describe it. It's heartbreaking.
I feel a little heartbroken.
Such sorrow-filled words from ones so young, these Armenian teens born in Canada feel the past acutely.
I'll follow the footsteps of my parents, bring my kids to Armenian schools, learn them our culture, our Armenian history, everything that my parents did for me to know what Armenians are.
They know because they are taught and told. No horrifying details are kept back. They know their history, tragic as it is.
It's the opportunity to give the following message that although it's been 100 years that Armenians were supposed to be exterminated, but we're still here.
A message passed on and on so that no one forgets. And it is clear they do not.
My family went through a lot because of that genocide, and I feel that I have to do something to get back what we lost.
The people who decided to massacre the Armenians had a goal to eliminate every single Armenian, and I find that it's extremely important to continue reading and speaking in Armenian because we can't let them win.
Through prayer, the Armenian community comes together. They are marking 100 years since the massacre and hoping to finally heal.
I feel when you have a pain, us as Armenian, we know what does mean the pain.
Il primo genocidio del XX secolo.
Comfort came from Pope Francis this month, a healing of some sort. The pontiff recognized the genocide, even used the word, and that helps.
Thank God for the Pope.
What would mean more would be an apology from the Turks. They have never recognized the genocide.
It's very hard to forget because we can't move on unless we have some type of closure.
They may not move on, but they will not go back.
No, I don't think that can happen again.
We're still here, and I'm proud. I'm a proud Armenian.
Proud and determined to learn from the past.
They could have just said when they were in the desert that, okay, we're gonna quit, it's the end of Armenians, but they didn't. They continued fighting, and that's what I wanna be.
Like Armen Peligian, whose life has been long.
It was very, very, very bad. So they have to remember.
Sometimes wounds, even those that span a century,
It is unforgettable, unforgettable.
feel as if they will never heal. Tara Schwartz, CTV News.